We're going to look at the beautiful, beautiful pieces of these gemstones. And we have gemstones. We have morganite. We are going to have gorgeous turquoisite. We also have blue topaz. We have larimar. We have Lusaka amethyst. We have aquamarine, which is the March birthstone, which we have about a week left to celebrate those March babies. And rubies. We have Nyasa rubies. We have stunning grandidierite. So I'm telling you, there is not one piece tonight that is exactly the same. But all I know, what I can promise you, is that each item is going to have an incredible deal and an incredible price. So I appreciate you joining and shopping with us today, because you know what? It is a beautiful, fun Monday. We're going into our new week. We're going to have new goals. We're going to have new ways to, again, make the world a little bit brighter, especially with these beautiful gemstone treasures. So right now, in order to make your shopping experience even that much sweeter, we're going to throw in that free shipping of orders of $50 or more. We're also going to give you a 30-day money-back guarantee. So you can try it on. You can see how it works with your fit. You can make sure that you made that right choice for a perfect gift for a special someone. And you know what? You can feel it. You can see those stones in person. You're going to see the beauty of them. And again, if anything happens, call that personal shopper. They're always there to help you out. If you have questions on sizing, if you have questions on when will this get here, if you have questions on trying to get more than one, if you want to mix and match some things, they are always there to help you, just like I am here to make sure that you're getting the most beautiful deals and the most beautiful treasures today. So we also are going to have our budget pay, which is 100% interest-free financing program. That is going to make sure that we take these larger higher end items where maybe that price tag is a little bit too much to do all in one swoop. So instead of eating a giant pie all in one sitting, which again many of us can do, and I'm totally impressed by that, or a big pie, instead you're going to slice it up into individual pieces. So you're going to slice it evenly. That first payment is going to be a little bit more because those taxes and fees, but then you make that one payment of budget pay, and then we ship the item off as quickly as we can. And we're here in Austin, Texas, friends, in our live studio, so we ship out very, very quickly. So friends, before we get started, I am so excited to announce, though, before we get to that shopping, we're gonna announce something really, really exciting today. If you haven't joined one of our Shop LC shows, if you are new here, we appreciate you joining in. But this is a program I'm going to talk about, spend a minute or so talking about, because this is our purchase feeds program. This is something that is different than any other retailer has done around the world. What we do is every item that you purchase within our show, our live stream show, and also on the TV side, we sponsor a meal for a child in need in India in the United States that is suffering from food scarcity, food insecurity. We want to eradicate childhood hunger. I don't know any other retail organization that does it in the way that we do, where it's one-on-one. You purchase an item, and you know what? In turn, we sponsor that meal. And I'm so excited to announce that we have officially hit a 58 million meals benchmark. We hit that 58 million milestone. So we have changed 58 million lives. And that's an incredible feat. That is an incredible feat, and we could not do it without all of you. We could not do it without all of you taking that time to tell your friends and family, hey, I'm shopping here at Shop LC. I love it here. We get the best deals. Again, I'm so excited that we hit that milestone. I said, I want to hit 58. I want to get to 60 million. I want to get to 100 million. But hopefully by that time, we are eradicating childhood hunger before we even get to the 100 million, because I want to make sure we're making our difference. So we're going to set our goal today. It is our beautiful glitz and glamour, bold and beautiful show. We are literally going to change lives by purchasing a beautiful piece that might be for someone special in our lives. So we're not only changing the lives of our friends and family by giving them something that they will cherish, or even changing your own life by giving something that you've always wanted to yourself. That is a game changer. So we are also changing the lives of children that need it the most. A warm meal in India and the United States. It is something that we try to do in our own communities here in Austin. I try to do it in my own personal life, and I continue to do it here at Shop LC. So I'm going to set the goal of 5 meals for today's show. So that means in 48 hours, when you use that Live 25 code within that window, every purchase you make, we are going to add to that 58 plus million meals. And that is an incredible feat. So you don't have to do an extra donation. You don't have to round up. We are going to automatically sponsor a meal for every purchase today. And these deals are so good, you are not going to want to miss out. You are going to, again, achieve your goal this week of doing something great for the world. So let's make that happen. Let's make that happen, everyone. And we're going to get to shopping today. We are going to get to shopping today. So let's start with our first shop one item. And a lot of these items are going to be certified and appraised. I will let you know the first few items are going to be certified and appraised, which means you are getting an authenticity card. You are also getting a jewelry ID report from the Gemological Institute. And this is great for appraisals. This is great for insurance purposes, or if you're going to have this as an heirloom worthy piece to have for future reference. This is going to break down everything quality about this upcoming piece. So you're not going to need to necessarily take it to an additional appraiser because it's right there. It is certified and appraised as is. And look at this stunning piece. It is a certified Asher cut AAA turquoisite solitaire ring. And look at that bounce. Look at that bounce of light. Is absolutely the most incredible stone that is cut. We are set in that 10 karat yellow gold. This will be around 3.22 carats. And as I break down this turquoisite, it is going to be that incredible eye clean color and excellent cut. And that is broken down on this jewelry ID report. So you're getting all of that quality documentation to go with it. You are also getting an authenticity card from Luxoro. So Luxoro is this luxury brand we have here at Shop LC that is going to certify that authenticity and quality of the purchase. So what I love about turquoisite is going to be one of, there's only about a few color changing chameleon gemstones in the world. Turquoisite is one of the most beautifully pleochroic. There's a trichroism there too. So you're getting all that incredible bounce of light, and that Asher cut makes it even more incredible. It's set there on that beautiful pedestal, that throne of gold that is 10 karat yellow gold. And the thing is with turquoisite, you have the pleochroism, but you also have that chameleon-like color shifts of light. So depending on the type of light that hits it, right now we're under studio lights. That is going to be very, very yellow, very golden, and a bit of green. So when you mix sunlight, that's going to be that reddish color, that reddish pink hue. That is a natural common occurrence in the actual chemical structure of a turquoisite. And then when you combine maybe candlelight and natural light, maybe you get a mix of the green and the red. Maybe if you mix, if I had a candle in here with some natural light and studio lights, it's going to be a blend of both worlds. So this is another, we are going to have a similar chameleon-like stone a little bit later in our show, but this is going to be one of our most exquisite turquoisite examples. This is a very beautiful stone that a lot of people are using as an alternative to an engagement ring because it is so romantic, and those color changing properties really sometimes make it golden, make it red, make it pink, make it green, make it a mixture of both. So this really is that chameleon. It reminds me of like a lizard. It literally is going to change its spots, right? It's gonna change its coat depending on what light is reflecting into it. Right now, we are gonna have size 5 through 11. We are gonna have size 5 through 11. So size 5 through 11. There might be some half sizes available. So we don't always resize every piece of jewelry. Sometimes we do offer half sizes because people come in, they resize it, and then they exchange it for different things. So sometimes we resize in-house, but if you need those half sizes and you're having a little difficulty finding them on the website, always go and reference our Shop LC personal shopper. That is going to be 888-835-2237. We also have the SKU numbers for each and every product as we go through. I believe we're going to have about 21, 22 items today. Remember that SKU number is going to correspond to that shop number. So if you're referencing this later, rewatching it on the website or the mobile app, you'll be able to pull up each and every item we're going to showcase today. This will be a medium to high profile. You're going to see that gorgeous stone that is set in that beautiful carriage of gold, that pavilion. That table is extraordinarily refractive. So you're getting that bounce back with all those lights, those rays of light. This right now is absolutely extraordinary. We are running out of sizes. I would say the majority of the sizes we have available are size 6, 8, and 9. So if we have any of those smaller sizes and you're having trouble, what I would do is just call your personal shopper. Right now, friends, we are going to have a low stock alert on this. It is one of the most chameleon, beautiful stones. Absolutely gorgeous. And you know what? If you want a unique stone that is not just your run-of-the-mill kind of stone, this is it. Right now, friends, we are going to activate that live at 25 code, which is going to give you 25% off today. This is normally around a $7,700 estimated retail value, but today with shopping at Shop LC, we are not only going to sponsor that meal for a child in need, but we're going to drop this by an 81% estimated savings. With that live 25 code, we're going to drop this to $1,103 today. $1,130 today. That will be 5 monthly payments around $221. So around $221. That's about $56 a week. That's $221 a month. So we only officially do those monthly payments, but I'm a budget savvy shopper. I always try to understand everyone's budget price point. We're all a little bit different, right? Sometimes we maybe got a bonus or we ran into like a tax return and we're like, you know what? I'm going to spoil myself. Maybe you saved a little extra, right? Everyone has different ways to save. So I always like to give everyone an idea of like, okay, how much do I need to save a week in order to get this beautiful treasure? It's about $56 in order to save to get that monthly payment. So when we think about all of the things we spend on dinner and happy hours and coffee and drinks out with friends, 56 is actually not that bad when you're thinking about bringing home a beautiful treasure that is going to be passed down for years to come and beautiful, enjoyed for years to come as well. So right now, friends, that is a low stock alert on Shop One. So that's going to be Shop One. That is a beauty. Again, classic Asher cut, emerald cut, very, very dainty, sweet, and romantic with those romantic hues. So a lot of people really look for turquoisite for that romantic stone. Speaking of romantic stones, we're going to get to one of the most romantic alternatives to those gorgeous engagement rings, those diamond rings. Pink morganite is one of the newest must-haves for your jewelry collection. Morganite is so in demand right now, and we're going to look at a certified and appraised piece to kick things off for our Shop 2 item. This is going to be certified and appraised. So you get that jewelry ID report. You are also going to get all of that authenticity report. Look at this beauty right here. You all know I love a good morganite, and this is going to be a specific Palmera's pink morganite. Look how gorgeous this is. This is absolutely one of my favorites. I'm a pink girly. Look, I'm wearing a pink power suit today. You can't go wrong with a pink power suit. You can't go wrong with a pink morganite. This is also going to include gorgeous diamonds set in 10 karat rose gold, 3.25 carats. We have almost 3 carats of this gorgeous cushion cut pink morganite. So this specific Palmera's pink morganite is going to be mostly that pink, dusty pink, like a peach pink color. There are different types of morganite that are in different regions around the world that are going to bring different hues. So not all morganite is going to be the same hue. This is going to be that lighter light pink, dusty pink color. This is going to be around AAA. So this is a AAA, which means, and I'm triple checking, so that's why it's good to have a card like this, because I can say, oh, you know what? It is a AAA. So that means it's top 10 to 2% of all of the Palmera's pink morganite that you're going to find is going to be of this caliber. This is eye clean and an excellent cut. Those cushion cut morganites are going to be a little bit softer in those hues. Those rays of light are a little bit more romantic. It also gives you that vintage vibe. The vintage vibe is also enhanced with that beautiful halo of round natural diamonds. Those round natural diamonds, we're going to have round ones. We're going to have baguettes as well. So anytime you want a romantic Art Deco vintage inspired ring, you want the symmetry of those diamonds, you want the geometry of those diamonds, you want them all to be looped in together, and you want them to balance each other out. That rose gold, also brings out the warm hues of that pink morganite. So right now, friends, pink morganite literally is one of the most in demand gemstones right now. So I'm really surprised we have this on here. We only have size 8.5 to 10. We only have size 8.5 to 10, and we maybe have 2 to 3 each. So that, if I ever heard of one, that is a low stock alert. So you are getting all of this beautiful, beautiful rose gold. You're getting all of those gorgeous hues. So romantic, so gorgeous, and it just glows on my hand. This is an alternative to an engagement ring, a wedding ring. Maybe you're getting an upgrade for a wedding anniversary. Maybe, you know what, you've always wanted a morganite ring like me. I'm still on my search, and honestly, this is would be a perfect addition to anyone's collection. Let's look at those verified buyers real quick, because I know morganite's the top romantic stone right now. And our verified buyers love this. Benedictina loves this ring. It's beautiful, the perfect palmares pink, very feminine and romantic. Gwen says, another beautiful piece of jewelry. Look how gorgeous this is. So with morganite, you are also going to get a little bit of that pleochroism, because as you move it around, you might see a little bit of that golden color. You might see a little bit of a darker lilac pink color. And the thing is, you are going to get that strong, durable setting with that cushion cut and those diamonds all around. You will also get to bring home this jewelry ID report, so you, again, can find that special person that might get that later down the line. But you know what? It is also good for insurance purposes in case anything happens. So that's really, really great, because if you went and got your own jewelry collection, maybe separate, then shop. I'll see if you got your own pieces certified and appraised by an official gemological institute. Sometimes that costs a large amount of money. So we do that for you. We do that for you with that certification, that appraisal. So this was last appraised in the end of last year, and that was at almost $6,400 estimated retail replacement value. So all of that is broken down on there just for you. So friends, right now we're going to break this down with this incredible discount today. So right now, friends, we're going to give you an 85% estimated retail savings. This is normally around $19,000 if you went anywhere else. If you went anywhere else, around $19,000. But Shop LC is not messing around. We want to make sure you can unlock these treasures, bring these beauties home, treasure them, make memories, and sponsor those meals for a child in need. That is that true joy. So this is going to be with that live 25 code, with that 25% off. This is going to be around $2,099.99. So let's just round up to make it easy, $2,100. Around there. That is only 5 monthly payments, around $420. So 5 monthly payments, around $420. And the thing is, we know that's a lot, right? We know that's a lot. It's about $106 a week. But the thing is, you are getting this beautiful morganite that is in demand. It is gorgeous. This is high grade morganite because it is AAA. It is AAA. It is that romantic pink. And you are getting the best of the best. The top 10 to 2% of all the morganite is going to be at this high quality. And we have it delivered to you direct to your doorstep. Direct to your doorstep. You can shop on all of your own devices within those 48 hours and get that 25% off today. And I hate to take this one off because it is absolutely my favorite gemstone. If you love pink sapphires and if you love pink diamonds, morganite is going to be a great alternative, because if you like kunzite as well, we're going to have a beautiful kunzite piece in our collection today. That's a great alternative for those romantic hues. So whatever you're looking for, whether it's for you, someone special, we have pieces for everyone. So make sure you call your personal shopper if you need some help during our show or even after. If you need any questions answered, I'm here for the next hour and a half, and I will answer your questions, unlock these deals, and make sure you're shopping here at Shop LC. So as we move on, friends, we are going to move on to Shop 3. We're moving on to Shop 3, and Shop 3 is a really, really fun ring for summer and spring. This is a Joy exclusive. And I love this ring because, and I love this beautiful gemstone. We don't have Larimar very often on our shows, but sometimes we do like a full Larimar show, but it is a very distinct and unique stone. This is a stone that not everyone is going to be looking for, but once you see it, you're going to be like, what is that? So this ring right here is a DeJoy AAA Larimar. We also have a London blue topaz on the left and right side. So we have two beautiful, powerful blue stones here. This will equal 12.6 carats. And it's rhodium over sterling silver. We have size 6 through 10 available in this piece. So most of the time, Larimar of this quality is going to be around from the region of the Dominican Republic. And this is stunning. This is a natural stone. It is a rare blue stone. A lot of people call it the Atlantis stone because it shows those waves of the ocean. And, you know, Atlantis, the lost city, right? Lost in the ocean. This is also known for peace and relaxation. And it reminds you, those natural striations of waves or clouds or the ocean moving around. And each cut of Larimar is going to be different. So we are going to have a different Larimar piece later down the line in the second half of the show. And that is going to be a whole different cut of Larimar. That is very, very exclusive. Very, very exclusive. And then we also have that blue topaz, which is on the left and right side. The left and right side. So a lot of the time that begins with a colorless topaz. So a white topaz, you start with that gemstone and then it's irradiated. So that process changes the molecular structure to make it blue. So that is where that blue topaz is going to come from. That also means that it has a strong double refractive index. So that means you don't just get one ray of light bouncing back out, but what happens is a ray of light bounces into that blue topaz and then you get two rays bouncing out. So that means you're getting super reflective energy. You're getting literally two rays of light coming out instead of one. So it kind of splits those rays and splits the one ray in half. So that's a really, really interesting characteristic of that blue topaz. And that gorgeous Larimar in the center is going to be that opaque, cloudy texture like the waves and oceans. So you want that opaque color so that you see all of those natural striations in that stone. This is going to be that calming stone. That is going to be that peaceful stone. That is going to be that relaxing stone. Because think about when you sit on the beach, you're going to be relaxing. You're going to be in your Zen mode. You're going to be taking in the sounds, the sights. You know, it's very nice. So think about the sound machines. All the sound machines are going to have rainforest sounds, the beautiful rain coming down. You're going to have beach waves because it's peaceful. It's known to have that white noise. So right now, friends, we're going to be able to bring this peaceful stone home to you for an incredible, incredible price. And right now, this is going to be free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee. It is normally around $1,400. Again, that estimated retail value is just that estimated retail value that others might be charging. Or again, if we didn't have those amazing Shop LC deals, what you might see this at. This today will be around $162 today. Around $162 today. That is 5 monthly payments, around $32. That's about 5 monthly payments, around $32. And I love this one. Again, perfect if you want to have those bright summer outfits, those beautiful blues, those beautiful silver shining brightly. Even in that undercarriage, you can see that gorgeous sky blue ocean, cloudy Larimar. And that's going to be a one-of-a-kind gemstone that literally sits on here, and it's a beautiful blue sky. And that's going to be different. Each cut is going to be slightly different. So you know you're getting a unique ring. It's only $33 a month. That's less than $9. Less than $9 a week. So that definitely is savable. You can save that. Very budget friendly, friends. And I love a good budget friendly option. So we do pretty much as I look at our show, it looks like we're going to have really, really amazing budget-friendly options for the next like 6 to 8 pieces. And then we're going to go back to our certified and appraised pieces. And some of the latter half of the show is going to have some of our high-end, top quality gemstones. So right now we're going to move on to shop 4. Shop 4 is a beautiful stone as well. This is also going to be a great showstopper if you want a unique comparison of stones. If you want a unique pairing of stones that are really going to give you some contrasting energy, this one could be for you. So right now, shop 4 is going to be a DeJoy Premium exclusive. So when we talk about DeJoy, that's our internal Shop LC brand. That is the only way you're going to be able to get these pieces at the prices right here. It's designed here. We quality control the gemstones. We created here and distributed here. So this is our DeJoy line. This is going to include our Lusaka Amethyst. This is also a multi-gemstone piece. A multi-gemstone piece. This will also include Marquise Cut Sleeping Beauty Turquoise. We have 18 of them. And this is 7.5 carats. This is a petal halo ring. So this is a vibrant floral design in rhodium over sterling silver. That beautiful Lusaka amethyst, which is from Zambia, is 4.22 carats, 10 by 10 millimeters. It is that deep purple transparent color that we all love about amethyst. So amethyst is a gorgeous February stone, but just because you might not be a February birthday does not mean you can't benefit from a stone like this. This is also such a powerful healing stone. A lot of crystal practitioners use this as a healing stone, balancing those heart chakras, the crown chakras, balancing all of your chakra energies is really, really good with an amethyst. So that's why a lot of people take amethyst. They put it near their front door. It's a protective energy as well. They put it near their door. They put it in the center of their home like natural geodes because that energy is really, really strong. So if you believe in that, or if you just love that beautiful royal purple color that literally amethyst have been used since royal nobility, princes, kings, queens, that beautiful purple color. So let's look. We also have white zircons, right? Is it white zircons or moissanite? I think it's white zircon. Moissanite. Okay. 18. So we have 18 moissanites as well. That is over 3 carats of Sleeping Beauty. That is incredible. You're getting all those marquise cut. And then you get, because it's a blooming flower, you need those dews of water. You need those little dewdrops of water. That's going to be the moissanite. So that's going to be that extra diamond-like sparkle. So the moissanite are going to be lab-grown. The Sleeping Beauty turquoise are natural with a Zachary treatment, which is very, very common with a Sleeping Beauty turquoise because it's on the scale of hardness of the most scale of hardness around 5. So that Zachary setting keeps it very durable. It puts a little layer of protection over it and keeping that opaque sky blue that we love. We also have that beautiful amethyst. That amethyst in the center is heat treated. So again, we take that stone, we bring out that purple quality, that deepness, that clarity a little bit more and a little bit better. So this is going to be from that Lusaka region in Zambia. This is where the world's best amethysts come from. This is the largest producer of these and distributor of these beautiful amethysts, and you're getting the highest end quality of amethyst here. And you know what? This price is incredible. You're also getting the largest. Again, they come in large quantities as well as the largest carats. So right now, friends, we have this for available in size 6 through 10. Right now, free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee. And right now, we're going to offer this for around $150 today. That's around $150. This is perfect for those. You guys, spring is here. Spring, the first day of spring was like a few days ago. So now we are in full spring mode. We have to make sure that we celebrate big with beautiful floral blooming rings on our hands. We need those pops of color. We need those vibrant energies. We got to bring that energy, that positive energy, That positive energy we feel on the inside, we need to wear it on the outside. This is going to only be about $30 a month with that budget pay. Let's look at those premium shoppers here, see what they have to say, because I love hearing from our shoppers. They tell us, they write in, they call, they tell us on our VIP Facebook group how much they love shopping here. And I love hearing that personal reaction to getting it for the first time. Mary says, beautiful, beautiful piece at a great price. And you know what? They just purchased it about a month ago. So that is recent. So that is good. I love seeing that recent Shop LCers are super happy. So right now, only $30. That is incredible. Mother's Day is right around the corner. You might have birthdays, reunions, date nights, vacations, or you know what? You might just be shopping. And whatever occasion, even if it's not an occasion, the thing is you can spring into our savings here with Shop LC. Use that Live 25 code as much as you can, right? Because we have that goal of 5 meals that we want to sponsor for children in need. So the more deals we give you guys, the more opportunities you might see to shop. And that's awesome, right? And you can shop on all your devices. You can go on the website, you can go on the app, you can shop on your tablet, and all you have to go to the live stream tab, scroll all the way down, find the show from today, and you'll be able to shop and use the Live 25 code. So you'll see the shop numbers, you'll see the SKU numbers, you can use that to reference, or scroll down and you'll see the photo of the item that you might be looking for. It is that easy, friends. It is that easy. So we're going to continue on. We're going to continue on to another unique gemstone because we are unlocking the treasures of the world here. We're going all around the world, and we're going to look at an Indian star ruby. So we're going to look at a star ruby, and you might have seen a star sapphire. So this is going to have the same optical illusion, and it's a natural occurring illusion in the crystal structure of the stone. So we are giving you an incredible access, incredible deals for some of the most beautiful, unique pieces. So we are going to look at this gorgeous piece, DeJoy Premium exclusive here. This has a star ruby in the center. That is going to be that pinkish red stone, 10 by 8 millimeters, 5.12 carats. It is 5.12 carats. This is that opaque color. It is also surrounded by multiple gemstones. These gemstones, that first halo is going to be peridot. That beautiful, beautiful peridot. We have almost 2 carats. So peridot is an August birthstone. That is my birthstone, right? So depending on, again, where your birthday lies, you might be a Leo, a Virgo, but again, August is that peridot. So right now it's that olive green color. And then let's look at those other gemstones real quick. Those other gemstones are going to include a sapphire. So you got a blue sapphire, and then you have those red rubies. Oh my goodness, friends. Look at this. We have rubies, we have sapphires, and we have peridots. So you have 2 top 5 gemstones. You have the sapphire and you have the ruby along with the peridot, and it creates that beautiful floral bloom. And you are going to have over 2.46 carats of rubies, and the sapphires are going to have about over half a carat. You're going to have half a carat. That is incredible. Look at this, a beautiful blooming flower. It looks like a gorgeous chrysanthemum of just shine. We have this available in size 5 through 10. We have this available in size 5 through 10. And just to let you guys know about this beautiful, beautiful stone in the center, it is that star ruby. So you're going to see this in this picture. You see kind of those rays of light. So that creates a star-like quality where you have these rutile needles, which are like part of the structure of the crystal of that ruby. And what happens is they intersect to create a 6-pointed star. So it creates 6 rays and it creates a star. And as you move it, it's going to shine. So again, you might see it in a sapphire option. We do have those at Shop LC. Right now, we're just highlighting the ruby. But this ruby is going to have that same beautiful texture. And it really bounces when you move it around. So you're going to see that star-like quality. So if you want a star for the stars in your life, this is one for you. This is normally around $1,000 estimated retail. We're going to give you free shipping, 30-day money back guarantee on this. Right now, we only have size 5 through 10. We only have size 5 through 10. And friends, this is a piece that really can only come from India. And this is going to include those sapphires, those rubies, those peridots. And you're getting a lot of beautiful gemstones. This, again, I believe you're getting over 30 individual gemstones with this. Right now, this is only less than $150 today, all in. If you still want to do your budget pay, you can. That's going to be 5 monthly payments of less than $30. So 5 monthly payments of less than $30. And we do have a limited supply on some of those sizes. So as we look to size 10, as we look at size 6, those two are going the quickest. So if those are your sizes, what I would do is I'd add it to your shopping cart on the website, on the app, or call our personal shoppers at 888-835-2237 and make sure that you get them today before they run out. Any of these deals today, our personal shoppers are going to be there to help you out right now during our show or after the fact. You're going to have 48 hours to shop. So I know it's a little bit late, but I know we have some night owls out there that put everyone to bed. They stay up, and that's when they get that quiet time to shop. So if that's you, this is a perfect time to shop. Get them before that early morning rush. Get them before tomorrow's afternoon rush, because you never know what anyone else is looking for. And if you fall in love with a piece today, you do not want to let it go. Again, do not let that Morganite piece go, because I've done that before where it's like, I'm going to get it the next day and then it's gone. They don't have my size. They don't have any left. Don't make the same mistake I do. Even as a host here, I get so, busy with the day. And sometimes I forget to make the things I need a priority. So go and make those things that you love a priority. If you see something you love, don't let that opportunity pass you up. Just like anything in life, right? If you see something you love, if you want to express your love, don't let it pass you by. Okay, so we're going to move on, friends, to shop 6. We're going to move on to shop 6, friends. And shop 6, this is a beautiful, beautiful power stone. We're going to tap into that sun energy. This is your really, really great stone to wear during the summer, to wear during spring, because this is your sun power stone. So this is so beautiful. This is a DeJoy exclusive piece here. A DeJoy exclusive piece. This is a Santa Ana Madeira citrine and white zircon ring. And look at such a powerhouse statement. This is 4.3 carats, a classic ornate oval ring in 18 karat vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. And look how stunning this is. This is absolutely so ornate. It is so grand. You just have to add it to your collection. We have size 6 through 10 available. We have size 6 through 10 available. And this is going to be a very specific citrine that is that fiery golden orange. And this specific citrine, this color is less than 2% occur with this color range, because sometimes it might be too brown. It might be too dark. So 2% of this color range is going to exist. This is going to be eye clean. This is well cut. And look at that intensity. That is the intensity you want in the citrine. You want it to really tap in to that joy. This is beautiful. So this is going to be your power stone citrine, like citron, like lemon, like all of those citrusy fruits that are really bright. This is also many people for the modern birthstone in the fall, November-ish. A lot of people use this because it kind of reminds them of those fall autumnal colors. But let me tell you, if you want to tap into your sun energy for the summer and the spring, this is your happy, joyous, confident stone. This is going to boost your mood. Literally, the moment I put it on, I was like, whoa, tapping into that happy energy. This is also going to have 18 karat vermeil yellow gold, so you're going to have that grand look. Let's look at those white zircons, because I got to see how many we have. Let me tell you, when I look at it, it looks like a million diamonds. And you're getting even more of those smaller citrines as well. So you get 2.29 carats of that large oval cut citrine, that red orange. That is going to be 10 by 8 millimeters. And look how beautiful that color is. That is heat treated. So again, it brings out those gorgeous colors. It really makes sure that it's really, really bright clarity, that orange is and that red is the top forefront, that fiery hue. Then we have those white zircons, and then we have those citrines on the outside. Those citrines are going to create that halo as well as flanking the shoulder of the band. It's all in a pave prong setting, so it feels very, very close together. It gives you that exquisite brilliance as if it's one giant stone. So we have about 32. It looks like we're going to have over 60 individual stones in this piece. It is going to be a low, very high, medium to high. So 74 plus 32. That's about, actually, we're going up 106 stones. We're going up to 106 stones. So those round zircons are colorless white. They're going to act like an alternative to a diamond. It's going to shine like a diamond. It also is going to be that colorless white. So it's going to look like a million diamonds. This is going to be free shipping, 30-day money back guarantee. And right now, friends, this would normally be around $1,400. But with Shop LC Price with that live 25 code, we're going to give you an exquisite opportunity to bring this home. Shop 6 right now. That SKU number is also in those comments below. We're going to offer this for less than $150 today. Less than $150 today. 5 monthly payments of less than 30. And you are getting such an exquisite amount of citrine. You're getting an exquisite amount of white zircon, 74 stones, and they act like beautiful diamonds, flanking the shoulder of the band, and also just an exquisite work of art with that beautiful scalloped edging. And also the undercarriage, which I will show you in... That's okay. You don't need to see it. You're good. It's less than $30, you guys. It's durable. Oh, thank you. Look at this. That's what I wanted to show you guys. Look how beautiful that is. I got little butterfingers today. Look at that. Literally, I have been dropping things all day. Did I tell you that, DJ? Like, literally, all day. Just all day. It was one of those things. So, not surprised. Look how beautiful that is. So you guys, friends, that is $30. $30 a month. $30 a month. And as you're looking at those sizes, size 6 through 10, just to make you all aware, size 10, size 6 going super fast. Size 6, size 10, and then the next one up, size 9, going very, very fast. So make sure you lock in those deals. Make sure if you have a beautiful, beautiful gemstone that you've always wanted, if you've always wanted citrine, that is a great option. If you've always wanted morganite, we got options. Turquoisite, we have it. If you're looking for a larimar, we got that. We're going to move on to a Masuala sapphire from Madagascar. And this is a beautiful opportunity to bring a sapphire home without breaking the bank. These are museum-worthy pieces. These are pieces that I would never think would be at this price. Sapphire is a top 5 gemstone, and we are bringing it to you. We're going to also have rubies in our collection today. We are also going to have golden apatite. Like I said, we have that beautiful ruby. We also have a Mozambique garnet coming your way. We have more larimar. We also have a Patroque kunzite, a premium gemstone. We have more Lusaka amethyst. We also have another beautiful golden apatite, all set in different ways with diamonds. We also have a red zircon option for you. You might see a white zircon, which we've seen. You might see a blue zircon, but you know what? We have a red one specifically for you. We also have an aquamarine, which is going to be the last of our March birthstone. We also have a Malawi magenta garnet, which is a must-have in your collection, and a grandidierite, friends. That is just a little tip of the iceberg of the types of treasures and gemstones we're unlocking today from all around the world. So this next Masuala sapphire is a beautiful intensity of blue. This is a beautiful intensity of blue that is absolutely stunning. And this is not just any setting. It is absolutely a gorgeous dahlia flower ring. And the craftsmanship and artistry to not only create this design, but cut this and set it is stunning. This is all set in rhodium over sterling silver. And look at this. Holy moly, look at that design. We're going to have this available in size 5 through 10. And this Masawala sapphire is absolutely known for that intensity of blue that you can't get anywhere else. That fissure filling helps bring that beautiful sapphire to life. It kind of helps prevent any of those cracks, those bubbles from a natural sapphire that you might see. It really creates that color to be as clean, as clear as possible. So right now we have size 5 to 10 available. We are going to be running out of size 10 and size 7. Size 10 and size 7. That stone in the center is going to be 6.23 carats. 6.23 carats. And then we also have round moissanite. We have tapered baguette moissanites. We also have trillium cut moissanites. So that's where it creates the petals of that dahlia flower. You are getting all those alternating trillium cut moissanites, acting like a diamond, 8.15 carats overall gemstones. And you're getting that octagonal shape as a hexagonal. That's a hexagon, right? Is that a hexagon? I think it is, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Is that a hexagon? Octillion. Okay. It's an octagon. Octillion. No, because it's 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to remember my shapes here. Yeah, it's 8. Octillion. Okay. Sorry, because hexagon is 5, right?
Yes.
Okay. Woo! Octillion. Okay. I was like, sorry, my brain was not, you know how you have those little brain gaps there. I did that for a minute. But look at that. You guys, you do not see that cut very often. You do not see that very often. You're getting 6.23 carats. It is that transparent blue, 10 millimeters, and it does have that dyeing treatment a little bit. Again, that fissure filling, that dyeing. Again, it inserts that coloration into that sapphire to create that uniformity of color. This right now, free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee. And let me tell you, you can try it on. You can see how it feels. You can see that beautiful, beautiful moissanite flanking the shoulder of the band. You can see it on that beautiful undercarriage, that gorgeous design. You can see how this blue feels on, and it's so majestic. This is absolutely majestic. And right now, friends, this is normally around $2,100 estimated retail value, but we are going to drop it. Again, 91% estimated savings today. Bring a beautiful sapphire home. If you're a September birthday, this is your birthstone. If you just love that royal blue, this could be your treasure today. Shop 7, that SKU number is in the comments as well. This is going to be around $150 today. 5 monthly payments around $30. 5 monthly payments around $30. And look how stunning it just sits on your hand. It gives you all of that brilliance. This is a very unique halo. So it's like a work of art. It is truly a work of art because you have those alternating trillium cuts. You also have the tapered baguettes on the shoulder. And it just creates those petals, but with that diamond-like shine. And that is a work of art, friends. That is a work of art for less than $200, less than $30 a month. You can bring home that octillion cut. 8 sides of stunning sapphires. So friends, that is going to be shop 7. Now we're going to continue to look at some beautiful, beautiful treasures. We have to look at another top gemstone, which is going to be that Nyasa ruby. We all need a good Nyasa ruby in our life. Ruby is a July birthstone. If you're looking for some beautiful, beautiful rubies, we have some for you. This is going to be already a low stock alert. This is going to be royal. It's regal along with that sapphire. This is going to be a DeJoy exclusive here. We have that beautiful Nyasa ruby, which is over 6.5 carats. We have moissanite surrounding that Nyasa ruby in a double halo. We also have a split shank at the shoulder, 7.4 carats. in rhodium over sterling silver. We have size 6 through 10 available, and we're going to have baguette cup moissanite. We're going to have 64 round moissanite. So as we look at that, that is around 72 individual stones. And look at this gorgeous design. So this is very Art Deco. This is like a royal regal ring that you would see in a crown jewel collection. You'd see it on the crown, like the Netflix show. You'd see it literally in museums because you have this double halo. It is very Art Deco. That geometry and symmetry. So again, even those circle round cut moissanites right there give that beautiful shape to that cushion cut. That cushion cut Nyasa ruby. You also have the dramatic split shank of the shoulder of the band. You also have this medium to high profile band that really, really stands out. You're also getting that level of depth when you look at it front, side, from bird's eye view. The table bounces off. It is Fisher filling, so it fills in those bubbles, fills in those little imperfections to make sure that that red is perfectly clean and cut. So all those moissanites are going to be lab created because moissanite is very, very rare on the National Forum. It came from a meteorite, so you're not going to, again, have a huge amount available. Did y'all hear about the meteorite that dropped down in Houston this weekend? That's been all over our news here. That's been kind of wild. So if you saw streaks in the sky and you're in Texas, that might have been a meteorite. So friends, if you want to bring home your own treasures here, not quite from space though, just from Shop LC, we're going to offer this for around $180 today. Around $180. That is going to be 5 monthly payments of around $36. That's going to be around $36 and about $180 all in. So that budget pay is really, really fantastic. $36 a month and only $9 a week. I could save $9 a week for a ruby, right? So I know a lot of collectors look for rubies. They look for sapphires. They look for citrines. They look for a lot of the stones that you're seeing today. So if you are a collector of stones, or if you just love a specific gemstone, we have everything for you. So hopefully you'll find some treasures today. Remember, friends, we are going to want to sponsor 5 meals today for children in need through our Purchase Feeds program. We've officially hit 58 million meals for children that we have all worked together to make sure that could be possible. So right now, friends, our goal for the next 48 hours, when you use that Live 25 code, when you shop these beautiful treasures, you can sponsor automatically a meal for a child in need that needs it the most. So again, food insecurity, food and hunger is a huge issue. Across the world, again, even in our own local communities. So this is our way of giving back, and we get to do it together. So if you would like to contribute, all you have to do is shop with us today, and we could hit that 59. We want to get to 59. Again, I was saying for a while now, I want to get to 60, but you know what? And I did say earlier, I want to get to 100 million, but hopefully we eradicate childhood hunger before we even need to get to that point. So again, our goal here at Shop LC is to, again, contribute to that mission, and you can help us with that today. So as we look at some beautiful treasures, you literally, all you need to do is use that Live 25 code. You go on the website, you go on the mobile app, you shop using that LIVE25 code, you automatically get 25% off. You don't have to round up. You don't have to literally add an extra donation. You just have to shop with us. It is easy as that. And we get to shop together. We get to have some fun, and maybe you invite your friends too, and they shop with us. So as we move on, let me know if you have any questions. Our personal shoppers will be available to you right now during our show for the remaining hour. Or if you're a late night owl and you're like, you know what, I'm going to do my shopping after, that's okay. They are going to be available to you for the next 48 hours. And the thing is, they are dedicated to you. This is a number that's different than the TV side. It is different than what you'll find on the website. This is dedicated for you. So if you have any questions whatsoever about getting half sizes, about when will it be delivered, or anything whatsoever, literally maybe the Live 25 code isn't working. Maybe you're having technology issues. You guys, anything can happen when we're shopping, right? Things happen. Call your personal shopper at 888-835-2237. They will help you out. They'll make sure you are taken care of. just like I'm here making sure I can take care of you, together, we're going to make sure that we're taking care of the children that need it the most. They need that warm meal of hope and optimism and a bright future. So remember, if you want to just place your order over the phone as well and just talk to a real human, sometimes that's so much better, right? 888-835-2237. That is going to be your opportunity there to, again, just place an order, talk to a real person. And sometimes that just feels great because you know you're getting that professional, personalized experience. So, as we move on, friends, let me know if you have those questions. Again, I'm Emily Mae. You can follow me on all social platforms at Emily Mae. That's Maeheller. I'm one of your hosts here at Shop LC. You might have joined me for one of my shows, or you might be joining for the first time. Either way, I appreciate you coming on, hanging out with me, and doing some late night shopping. So, we're going to move on to Shop 9. And this is also another stone. We talked about that golden citrine. We talked about that golden citrine that was beautiful, right? That was, I think, Shop 6. And that was also one that connects to the sun. So this is Shop 6. And then this that we're going to look at next is the golden appetite. And this is going to really connect to your solar plexus. All those really happy energies. Again, they always say, oh, go out into the sun and get some fresh air. The sun is quite healing. Again, you don't want too much sun, but those vitamins are going to be good for you. This is a Detroit Premium exclusive Shop 9 Golden Appetite. This is going to be a 100% natural gemstone. This is also round chrome diopside in here as well. And we have got round moissanite. So that chrome diopside is going to be that green. This is just a beautiful radiant blue. We are in the season of flowers blooming. We're in that season of love. We're in that season of sun. This is also set in 18 karat vermeil, yellow gold over sterling silver. You're getting that vibrant energy, and look how beautiful this is. That beautiful golden color, high polish. This is going to include 36 individual stones, creating that beautiful floral burst. So, incredible. How many carats is that beautiful golden appetite? Let's double check here. That is 3.27 carats. It is cushion cut, so it's a little bit softer, a little bit more romantic. Those rays of light are going to bounce through it. It is 9x9. It is also that golden yellow color. It is that canary yellow, that bright sunflower yellow, that lemon yellow. It is heat treated. So it is protected by those prong settings. It is also going to, again, stabilize that color of yellow. This right here is that stone of courage, that stone of happy energy. If you want that mental clarity, that is going to be a good stone to tap into. This is also the stone of motivation, the stone of happiness. It is going to tap into those sunny, joyous, compassion, loyalty, friendship, that optimism. This is a stone that literally can unlock some of those emotions if you believe in crystal practitioners and how they use those stones for beneficial metaphysical properties. So this is going to be available in size 6 through 10. Right now, we only have, again, low stock alert in size 10 and size 9. So those are going to be our low stock alert. That's going to be our low stock alert. This is Shop 9, friends. Those SKU numbers are right there as well. And you know what? This is a great everyday option, friends. Do you see how low the price this is? This is normally around $1,200. We are locking it down, free shipping. We're going to lock it down, 30-day money-back guarantee, to around $150 today. We're locking it down to around $150 today. That is it. That's about 5 monthly payments, around $30. 5 monthly payments, around $30, friends. That is it. You guys, you can lock into your sun energy. You could do that. Your optimism, you guys. If you want to just have a beautiful ring that represents all those new beginnings and new chapters, lock in the deal, friends. Shop 9, the SKU numbers there. Also, you can shop on all of our platforms. the website, the mobile app on your own device, your phone, your tablet, your computer. You could literally call our personal shoppers too if you want to lock in that deal. We're going to only have, again, size 6 through 10, and we are running out of size 10 and size 9. So those are, and then I would say size 6 is running a little low too. Again, not an official low stock alert, but just giving you a little heed, a little warning, so that if you really do love that one, you don't worry that you get it as soon as you can. So friends, we're going to move on to our next piece, which is going to be shop 10. We're moving on to shop 10. And I believe we're going to double, triple check. We might have one bundle in our show today, and I believe it might be coming up. And if we don't have an official bundle, that's okay. You can still shop the look today and still get that 25% off. But if you're new to bundling here, bundling is when you buy more, you save more. And you know what? I just got an official word that we are officially going to be bundling shop 10 and shop 11. So that means you are going to buy more, you're going to save more, and you are going to get more for your money. That means you're going to not just get one item today, you are going to get two, and you're going to get a double deal. So this is all great news for all of you. This means you can bring home shop 10 and shop 11 at a extremely low price. So friends, we're going to look at this gorgeous Mozambique premium garnet. So as we move on to the second part of our show, we are going to have a little bit more of those high luxury items that are going to be some of the rare gemstones, some of the high quality top 10, 2% of the gemstones that we have. So again, we'll get to those. A lot of them are going to be certified and appraised. So you know when they're certified and appraised, they up their value and they have such an incredible broken down history in their report. So this one is the Mirage Collection Premium Mozambique Garnet. It is 5.3 carats, vintage glow ring in 10 carat yellow gold. We are going to also have this in size 5 all the way up to size, I believe, 10. Let's see, size 11. Okay, so we have size 5 all the way through 11. And the thing is, if you're looking for specific sizes and you don't see it, or if you're having trouble navigating, just call our personal shoppers. So this is going to be free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee. And this is 5.3 carats of that oval cut Mozambique garnet. And again, garnet is a January birthday. And most people choose those red garnets because it really is that stunning wine red color. It does have a little bit of those brown hues. It is going to shift. And this is a mosaic design, a mirage design. So it literally looks like that sculpted gold with those mosaic tiles seeping through. So you're not that stained glass effect. And you're getting all of that texture, not only on the band, but also in the undercarriage. This is absolutely incredible goldsmithing, incredible artistry, and you are getting a regal ring here, 5.3 carats. 5.3 carats, absolutely stunning. We are going to be running out of some of those sizes, just to let you all know. Size 5 through 11 right now. Size 6 is going super fast. We have less than 5 available. And size 9 is going super, super fast. So if that is something that you're looking for, a specific size, go and get that now. But you know what? I would stick around to look at shop 11. That is going to be your matching piece. Free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee. Normally, this would be around a $3,400 retail value. We are dropping it down because we're Shop LC to a whole other level. We're going to offer this for $552 today. This is that stone of passion, of vitality. It is that stone of beautiful red love. This is also going to be around 5 monthly payments if you need that budget pay for around $111. So if you break that down, that's about $28 a week. $28 a week for that beautiful over 5 carats. Over 5 carats. Absolutely stunning. So friends, that is going to be shop 10. We're going to put those SKU numbers in the chat. And we're going to go and move on to shop 11, which is going to be your matching pendant. This is the vintage glow ring for a reason, friends. We're tapping into that old kind of Art Deco inspired design. We're also kind of looking back. This is also a little bit of a regal royal look back. Again, ancient civilizations. If you look at ancient Egypt, ancient Greece and Rome, a lot of the gold making techniques are reminiscent of this. This is going to be the matching pendant that goes with it. This is a beautiful, beautiful matching pendant. Look at this. This is that Mirage collection. I'm going to pair both of these together. This will be our one bundle, I believe, for today. Our one and only bundle. So this is definitely something you want to jump on. 5.5 carats. It is 10 karat yellow gold, 20-inch chain. You also are getting that beautiful oval cut stone. 5.5 carats. So if you bundle this, you are getting over 10 carats automatically. Over 10 carats of that beautiful ruby red garnet. And let me tell you, it literally looks like a ruby. One of the highest caliber ruby-like stones. But you know what? It is a Mozambique garnet. And it is known for that bright, saturated, orangey red color. And when you turn it at different points, it might look like a little citrine, a little orange. This is normally around a $4,300 value, but Shop LC is going to do a little bit different. We're going to make sure that you bring home this treasure and this collective bundle for a low, low price today. It is going to be free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee. And right now, friends, this is going to be less than $653 today. That is all in. Again, it's a little bit more because you have to have a little bit more of that beautiful sculpted gold. You also have a little bit more of that 10 karat yellow gold chain. So again, 10 karat in the ring, 10 karat on the chain and the pendant. This is going to be 5 monthly payments around $130. 5 monthly payments around $130. And it's about $33 a week. About $33 a week. And friends, we only have about 15 left of the pendant. That means we are only going to have about 15 lucky Shop LCers that are going to be able to bring this home, this double bundle. So right now, friends, that's $130, free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee on both of these. So what happens when we bundle? What we're going to do is we're going to combine Shop 10 and Shop 11. So normally, this beautiful ring, like I said, would be around $3,400 estimated retail value. And then when you look at the ring, when you look at the necklace, that's around $4,300 estimated retail value. So that is a combined $7,700 estimated retail value when you would purchase this at another retailer or at an OG Shop LC price. But you know what? Shop LC is not going to do that. We're going to give you over 80% estimated value drop on this. We are also going to give you an extra 10% off today because you're going to bundle Shop 10 and Shop 11. Those SKU numbers are in the comments as well. If you're rewatching the show, you can just click on the item below. This is going to be 10% off plus the live 25, 35% off today. 35% off today, and tomorrow you have 15 opportunities. That is a very, very limited time opportunity to bring Shop 10 and Shop 11 home with you. And that is going to be over 10 carats of that gorgeous Mozambique garnet that literally looks like a ruby around your neck. This will be your grand bundle price of $1,084 or less. This will be around 5 monthly payments. 5 monthly payments around $216. That is only about $55 a week. So instead of spending $7,700, all you need to do is lock in that budget pay of $217 a month. And that is extraordinary. I know Mother's Day is coming up, and we have lots of moms in our lives. Again, whether they're biological, whether they're mom-like figures by marriage, or you know what, they are just moms in our life, mom-like figures. Again, Mother's Day is coming up. That could be a beautiful set. We might just want to get something for ourselves, right? We have friends maybe that became new moms for the first time. You can get them something special from this collection. Or maybe, you know what, you're just shopping for yourself. You're shopping for a birthday. You're shopping for an anniversary. The thing is, that is a beautiful bundle. Either way you slice it. No matter what event, even honestly, if you just want to get it and have it ready for the holidays, that is a beautiful red color gemstone. If you want to just have it ready for those date nights, that could be a beautiful opportunity for you. So, We're only going to have 15 left. That is a quick bundle, double bundle. If you have any trouble with that at all, call our personal shoppers at 888-835-2237. They'll make sure you're taken care of. And again, I'm here to take care of you for the remainder of our show. If you have any questions, let me know. Remember, those shop numbers are only active when we're live. You can always grab that SKU number for later down the line. So we are going to move on to our shop 12. We're moving on to shop 12. And shop 12 is going to be our other alternative Larimar piece. This is also a part of our Mirage collection. You might have seen the same beautiful metalwork and that sculpted design on the undercarriage of this 10 karat yellow gold band. We just saw it in shop 10 and shop 11. This is going to be a simple AAA Larimar. AAA Larimar, 7 carats. 7 carats, and this is all show-stopping Larimar. This, of course, is that beautiful rare blue stone that you're really going to see something different in each. So this was shop 3. So look at that Larimar. That was shop 3. And look how different this one is going to be. So you're going to get those natural striations. They look like clouds. They look like ocean waves. It looks like water moving around. Most of the time, this is from the Dominican Republic. This is stunning. Those waves, those clouds, that's a natural occurrence in that striation and the crystal structure of that gemstone. A lot of people consider this the Atlantis stone, like the lost city in Atlantis, of Atlantis, not in Atlantis. Good, it's under the water somewhere. People still search for it. And this is that peaceful, relaxing stone. So if you love a beautiful stone to wear with beautiful summer dresses, if you're a fan of turquoise, if you're a fan of those bright blue stones with a lot of opacity and opaqueness, this is for you. Right now, we only have limited sizes. We have size 5 all the way through size 11. But let me tell you, size 6 is going fast. Size 9 is going very, very fast as well. This is going to be free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee. And right now, friends, that is a very high profile. So this is a show-stopping piece, great for those spring and summer occasions. Free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee. And friends, right now, we're going to drop that with that live 25 code. We're going to drop it down to $570 or less. $570 or less. That is going to be around 5 monthly payments. Around 5 monthly payments, around $114. Around $114. That is about $29. That's about $29 a week. That is super doable if you want to save. That is amazing. $114 a month. So, just to recap, we had shop 3 if you're really looking for Larimar, and shop 12. 2 very different, distinct pieces, and with hopefully your new favorite gemstone. And right now we are going to move on to shop 13. We're moving on to shop 13, and these are all so beautiful. Absolutely so beautiful. I believe the one we're moving on next to is going to be the Patroque Kunzite. The Patroque Kunzite. Okay, we have about 20 items in our collection today, so we will try to make sure that we hit all of them so that we can unlock those deals for you. So if you loved our Morganite pieces a little bit earlier, shop 2 was our beautiful Morganite piece. That's beautiful. Certified and appraised. So now we're going to look at shop 13. Lucky number 13. This is a great alternative. Lots of people that love Morganite love the Patroque Kunzite as well, because this is also a very beautiful lilac, violet, purple stone. Morganite is mostly on the pink, dusty rose, light peach color, but this is also a great alternative. This is going to include some lab-grown diamonds, G2H SI color grade quality, 7.7 carats. This is the Eternal Blush Ring, set in 18 karat vermeil rose gold over sterling silver. Look at that beautiful carriage. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is very, very high because the larger the stone, the bigger the prongs need to be, the larger the undercarriage, especially. This is like 6.5 to 7 on the Mohs scale of hardness. So you want to keep it secure. This is almost 8 carats of that beautiful oval cut kunzite. This is heat treated, set in a prong setting. So again, that heat treatment, they expose the gemstone, the original gemstone, to heat, usually between 200 to 2000 degrees, depending on what color they're trying to bring out. And then they bring out that saturation. So this stabilizes the color for longevity and durability. This also has some lab-grown diamonds as well, flanking the shoulder of the band. So they're just inlaid in that high bridge setting. High polish, vermeil, rose gold over sterling silver. So you're getting 2 different tones of color there. We have size 6 through 9 available. We have size 6 through 9 available. To give you all an idea of how fast they're going fast. I only have about 20 left in our collection. Size 7, we have about 5. Size 6, we have about 3. And size 8, we have 9. And size 9, we have 2. So if this is going to be so this is literally so beautiful, and this is going to be a very limited quantity. Free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee, and right now this is normally around $5,000. Normally around $5,000. But ShopLC does it differently. So this is a beautiful, beautiful stone, first discovered by George Kunz in the early 1900s. And a lot of people use this as a romantic stone now. A great alternative. It is a natural, like a lilac violet purple, with that heat treatment brings out that color even more. So this will be 5 monthly payments of $141. 5 monthly payments of $141. And look how the morganite, that's why like morganite and kunzite are 2 different types of actual geodes and gemstone colors, but look how they kind of have similar colors here. Again, shop 2 and shop 13. So if you like romantic brightness, bright stones, this is yours. So shop 13, friends, we're going to give you a lucky number 13 price here. It is a low stock alert, free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee. This is around $702. 5 monthly payments of $105. 5 monthly payments of $140. Got that confused. $140. I flipped those numbers. 5 monthly payments of $141 and about $36 a week. If you want to save that much, you can, and get this beauty here. This is going to be a show-stopping piece. It is going to be an elevated bridge setting. That beautiful undercarriage. Absolutely gorgeous, friends. And that one is going fast. So that's also a beautiful one for Mother's Day. It's really great. Those lilac pastel colors. I know Easter. Easter's right around the corner. A lot of people like big, bold pieces for their collection for those big spring, summer celebrations. Maybe you have dances you're going to. Maybe you have reunions. Maybe you have big vacations. So that gives you an option to accessorize. So we're going to move on to our last necklace. Which is going to be a Lusaka amethyst. This is going to be a beautiful Lusaka amethyst that also, we did have some Lusaka amethyst a little bit earlier today in our show. That was shop 4. So this gives you an example that if you want to mix and match some of these pieces, why not? You can mix and match. So this had Sleeping Beauty turquoise and white zircons as well. So that was shop 4. So if you want a ring to go with this pendant, we're giving you some options. This is going to be a 10 karat yellow gold premium Lusaka amethyst pendant. This also has diamonds. We just have some beautiful diamonds that are in the upper part of this clasp. You have a 3. You have 3. You have round, you have 2 round, and you have a baguette cut. So this I want to show you up close without the velvet, because look how stunning and saturated that purple is. It is 20 inches. You get that gorgeous, gorgeous chain to go with it. And this is ready to wear. This is absolutely ready to wear. You don't have to think about it. You literally will get it delivered to you and you put it on and you got your glam and go. It is ready to wear. This is absolutely extraordinary. You're getting that pop of diamonds. You get that beautiful undercarriage in the back as well. So that Lusaka amethyst just sits in that gold. And it shines so brightly. So a lot of people, again, use that February birthstone, that beautiful amethyst, as a healing stone, really locking in, again, that gorgeous beauty here right on your chest, right on your heart. So right now, friends, shop 14. We are going to have about 25 available in our vault, but it will not last long. It will not last long because this is 6 carats of spectacular sparkle. This will be free shipping, 30-day money back guarantee. And right now, friends, this would normally be $5,000 estimated retail value. $5,000, but this will be around $803 today. Around $803. That is around $161 per month. $161 per month. That's $41 a week. $41 a week. And this is stunning. So what you could do, friends, if you want to shop the look today, if you want to get enough amethyst to last you all of your months, right? If purple is your favorite color and you're like, you know what, I need to get more Lusaka amethyst. Again, the top of amethyst is going to come from that region in Zambia. And again, it's the highest producer, highest end amethyst that you're going to get from Shop LC is right here, right now. So you could do Shop 4 and Shop 14 together. Again, it is not an official bundle, but if you want to shop the look today, that is going to be Shop 14 and then Shop 4. Really, really stunning. Again, get that pop of that turquoise for the summer. And then that purple is always good to wear all year round. You really can't go wrong with a deep purple with that amethyst. It is really, again, the highest ending, largest producer of amethyst is going to be from that region in Zambia. So we are going to get to, again, a beautiful golden apatite. This one, we already looked at Shop 9. Shop 9 was a beautiful golden apatite. This stunner right here, that was Shop 9. If you love that golden apatite, you are going to love this one as well. We're going to look at a certified and appraised piece. This is a Luxoro premium piece. You're going to get an authenticity card to go with it, which is a really, really great idea when you want to get it insured and appraised. This is that sunstone that we're talking about. This is that happy canary yellow. This will include diamonds. You have that cushion cut golden apatite, 7.35 carats. 7.35 carats. And this is that beautiful golden apatite, mostly from Brazil. Again, beautiful. It is that stone of courage, that stone of confidence, self-worth, friendship. It is that happy, happy stone. This is also surrounded by beautiful diamonds. This is heat treated. So again, to get that lemon canary romantic hue, you definitely need a little bit of heat treatment. But look how beautiful that is. 12 by 12 millimeters. It is 26 baguette cut diamonds all the way around. 26 baguette cut diamonds. It is stunning. G through H2, so it's upper quality, high quality. Look at those fiery, fiery facets. The rays of light bounce off in there and then bounce back. So this is going to be a cushion cut. You also are getting a slight prong and bezeled setting. So you get kind of a mix of both to really keep it very, very secure, because that golden apatite is going to be on a scale of Mohs scale of hardness around 4.5. So that really makes it, again, you need that protective layer of that halo of diamonds, and you also need that protective layer of those prongs. But look how gorgeous this is. Look how gorgeous that is. Doesn't it literally look like the sun is on your hand? The sunny hues of happiness are right here. Yes, isn't it amazing? Hello, Isaac. Hello, B. Hello. Hope we're doing well. Look at that. Isn't that knuckle to knuckle sparkle? And right now we have very limited quantities. We have only size 5 through 10. We have size 5 through 10. And right now we are going to drop those. We have a limited quantities. So this is your opportunity to get the solar crown ring. If you want the power of the sun, we got it right here. This will be free shipping, 30-day money back guarantee today. This would normally be around a $6,000 value. But Shop LC does it differently. We're going to get those meals sponsored today. Again, our goal is 5 meals for today's show. You have 48 hours to use that live 25 code and get that 25% off. So 48 hours to lock in those meals to make sure that we can not only get the deals, but we're getting the meals, because we want to make sure we're feeding children that need it the most. In India and the United States, we already have 58 million. Let's hit another goal. So look at this right now. Size 7, less than 5. Size 6, less than 3. Size 9, less than 2. And size 8, less than 5. So this is a must have. If you want something sunny and bright for spring and summer, for even fall, those autumnal colors, tap into the power of the solar plexus. It is stunning. And right now, friends, this is going to be around $1,200 today. $1,200 today. That will be 5 monthly payments, around $240. $240. So if you break that down, if you're like, Emily Mae, how do I save? All you need to do is save $60 a week and you can have this beautiful treasure to add to your collection. You can give the beautiful vibrancy of that sunny disposition. This reminds me again, Mary Poppins is one of my favorite movie characters. I love Julie Andrews. Again, that sunny golden appetite reminds me of like a spoonful of sugar. It just reminds me of just all those things that make you happy, or even the Sound of Music, my favorite things. Again, a good golden appetite could be your new favorite thing. So that is only $60 a week you'll need to save in order to make that monthly payment of $240. So that is absolutely extraordinary. I love that ring. And if you are looking for those hues of those golden happy energies, if you want something perfect for spring and summer, I'm going to tell you, if you're just joining us, we had that beautiful yes, it could be lemon pound cake. If that brings you joy, it could be lemon pound cake. It does kind of look like a lemon, doesn't it? Shop 15, that could be your happy place, right? Shop 1 is that turquoisite, which does have a little bit of those yellow hues. You could choose that one. And again, if you're looking for that citrine, this was that beautiful shop 6. That was shop 6. Beautiful golden citrine. And then if you're looking for more golden appetite, that is going to be shop 9. So these are two very different options, right? So we have shop 9 and then shop 15. So both golden appetites, but 2 different types of gemstones there. Paying for 1 candy bar and the vending machine gives you 2. Yeah. Literally, that's what I love about multi-gemstone pieces, because literally you're getting 2 candy bars for 1. So, all right, friends, we are going to move on to shop 16. So we are going to move on to some of a little bit of our high luxury items. We're going to move towards some of our lab-grown diamond pieces, some of our certified and appraised pieces, and our top 5 gemstones. So we do have about 5 pieces left. We'll make sure we highlight all of them. I'll make sure you get your deals. I'll make sure you bring these treasures home. So we are going to look at a red zircon. So if you're not familiar, red zircon is still part of the zircon family. You might see colorless white zircon, which we've seen today as accent stones. And then also you might see blue zircon. But have you seen a red zircon? Look at that. Doesn't that look like a garnet? Doesn't that look like that beautiful ruby or that beautiful Mozambique garnet we saw a little bit earlier? This is a AAA red zircon. This also has lab-grown diamonds, Ether VS color grade diamonds, 4.5 carats. This is going to be the Crown Fire ring, and this has a lot of fire in it. So that red zircon is going to have a little bit of those golden hues. It's as if fire, like the flames of a fire, are within that red zircon. There are some golden hues. It has those flashes of fires. A lot of the time you're going to find this in Sri Lanka, in Cambodia, and Tanzania. And it is that passion, that vitality stone. It is that stone of courage. Jadleen says, beautiful large red zircon stone with the sparkling diamonds set in 10 karat gold. Love the triangular stones to enhance the halo setting. Paul says, real gem, never realized this design would make such an impression with my friends and relatives. And they just made that review the beginning of last month. So look at this beautiful design. It's all set in that 10 karat yellow gold. We have that large oval cut red zircon. We have a halo of round zircon, not round zircons, round diamonds, actual lab-grown diamonds. So you're getting that luxuriant lab-grown diamond card to go with it. And then that's a beautiful triangular stone of that diamond. So it really adds that extra pizzazz, that extra design element. It is also an elevated undercarriage, a double bridge setting to give you that extra sparkle. So right now, friends, we do have this available in limited sizes, limited quantities, friends. So this is available in size 5 all the way through size 11. But to let you all know, size 6 is going super fast. We only have about 5 left. And then size 9 is going super fast. We need to give you more hours, Emily. Oh my goodness, Isaac. I love that we're getting new people because, again, Isaac, you know I'm a very busy person. So I love being here at Shop LC, but sometimes I gotta rest my voice. So it actually was really good for me to like take a few minutes, right, and rest my voice because I do talk for a living. So it was nice to get a little reset. Even though I was working my other jobs, it still was just a different mindset. So don't worry, Isaac. I'm still going to be here. I'm going to be here all week doing TikTok. I'm here doing a bunch of shows all week. So just give me some time, right? Just give me some time, Isaac. But I appreciate the support. Yeah, we definitely will. I'm sure depending on the week, I'm going to have different hours. So that's why it's always good, friends. If you don't know when your favorite hosts are on, that's why it's important to follow Shop LC. Look at the live stream tab. You can even save the shows you want to watch onto your calendar so you get a reminder. So if you want to be reminded of Emily Mae and all the shows she has going on, you can make sure you save those and you'll be ready to watch me. You'll be ready to shop with me. You'll be ready to get those deals. So don't you worry, Isaac. You're all good. You just have to keep track. I'm like a moving target. I'm a moving target, Isaac. So as you see probably on all my social media accounts. So friends, if you want to follow my journey here at Shop LC and also follow my journey in the hosting world, you can follow me at Emily Mae. That's MAEHELLER. And you can see all my wrestling adventures I had this weekend. Again, I'm not wrestling. I'm hosting. Again, we're not getting into any fights. Only fighting over the deals here at Shop LC. So that's why you got to run to your shopping cart. I don't want any fights online, friends. We're all friends and family here. But again, that's why I give everyone the equal opportunity to get those deals. You have 48 hours. So the sooner you go to the shopping cart, the less people will be fighting over it. So I know, Isaac, you missed the shows because a lot of the times I do a lot of the early morning shows or the afternoon because that's like the best for me. So again, I haven't done a late night one in a while. So I don't have that late night caffeine. So Isaac, I appreciate you joining in on my show today. So we are going to get to our final, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more pieces to get to. We're going to look at our aquamarine piece. Again, we're in our final weeks of March. That's what I was getting to. We're in our final weeks of March. This is going to be your March birthstone. This is also certified and appraised. So you're getting this jewelry ID report. This is going to be a 10 karat white gold AAA aquamarine. You're getting a top 10.2% echelon gemstone. This on my own personal preference. And what I call this is I call it the Cinderella stone because all your dreams come true when you wear this. No, what it reminds me, it might. Honestly, if this is your dream stone, I would go get it. It is so prestigious, so stunning. The reason why I call it that is it reminds me of Cinderella's glass slippers. It reminds me of the magic of the night, dancing the night away, finding your Prince Charming. And this is a trillant cut aquamarine. So this takes exquisite cutting. Those lapidaries working overtime to make this beautiful piece sparkle. This will be 2.12 carats, 9 millimeters. And the thing is, it is categorized as a greenish blue stone because the natural gemstone is going to be green blue. But let me tell you, it is all that light blue sparkle when you look at it up close. This is going to be 9 millimeters, AAA, eye clean, excellent cut. This is also going to include full cut SIGH clarity color diamonds equaling 0.32 carats. And that is going to be in that beautiful halo, keeping it protected. This is heat treated, that gorgeous stone in the center, stabilizing, bringing out those hues even more. So you have about 12 individual diamonds. And it's just a very simple design. The thing is, when you have a high echelon stone, you don't need to do much work. That does all the talking. This literally looks like the waves of a water icicle on your hand. So if you are a March birthday, if you're an Aquarius, if you're like a water or a Pisces, if you're a water sign, this is going to be your sign. So this is the water of the sea, aqua, water, marine, sea. That is going to be all connected. If you believe in astrology and those signs, you need a water stone. This is stunning. And right now, friends, we are going to have limited opportunities to bring this home. You're going to get a jewelry ID report. You're going to get all the proper information. This will be free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee. This is normally a $14,000 estimated retail value. But today, for Shop LC, you're getting an 89% estimated savings. So today, with the Live 25 code, you're getting the Gemological Institute report. You're getting this beautiful, beautiful ring that's going to be fit like a glove or fit like Cinderella's shoe perfectly on. And you are going to find your sparkle. This will be around $1,200 today, all in. Again, those budget payments are going to help out. And that was going to be around 5 monthly payments, around $240. So 5 monthly payments, around $240. If you need to save, all you need to do is save $60 a week, and you will have this beautiful water treasure. Again, water is one of the most powerful elements on the planet Earth. And we're also 75% made out of water. We also have about, the Earth is covered in like 70, 60%, 80%. I don't know. It's a high number of water, right? This is a beautiful stone representing, again, we had a sunstone and now we had a water stone. So we're tapping into those elements. And you can do that. You don't have to have a March birthday in order to tap into the metaphysical properties of those stones. So right now, Shop 17, we are going to be running out of those. We have size 5 all the way up to, I believe, 11, 10. So we have size 5 through 10. And you know what? Some of those sizes like 9, 8, 6, and 7 are going very, very fast. So don't let those opportunities go, especially when it comes to a certified and appraised aquamarine. And we are ending that March here soon. So you can get it before it's gone. You can get it before it's gone. Okay, we're going to move on to our next piece here. Our next piece is going to be Shop 18. And this is really a beautiful, beautiful piece. If you, again, we saw garnet already. We saw this gorgeous Mozambique garnet, which was the beautiful bundle, Shop 10 and 11. So Shop 10 and 11 was that Mozambique garnet, right? That beautiful bright red. That is an amazing deal right now. Shop 10, Shop 11, that's the only bundle we have in our collection today. That's in the gold, right? That beautiful mosaic style collection, Mirage collection gold. This right here is going to be a Malawi magenta garnet. So we are looking at another garnet, but this is a Luxorio premium, and this design is a little bit different. We're going to have a little bit we're going to have some diamonds in here. This is going to be a love wave ring. We love gemstones. We love deals, and we love the wave. So look at this beautiful design. This is 2.5 carats. Love wave ring in 10 karat rose gold. So you have this incredible magenta colored garnet. These are mostly found in East Africa, and they are stunning. Look at that. It has a little bit of red. It has a little bit of purple. And those fiery hues are different than what you might see. Look at that. Just a little bit different. Just a little bit different than that shop 10 and shop 11. This will weigh around 4.3 grams. You are getting the waves, a double halo, and you're getting a wave of a split shank on the left and right side. Look at those diamonds. We have 82 individual diamonds in this piece. We also have 9 by 7 millimeters of that beautiful 2.15 carats of that magenta garnet. That is that pinkish purple color. A lot of people say that it kind of is like a pomegranate color. It has purple, it has red undertones. It's different than any other garnet you might find. This is a very specific garnet. And right now, friends, we are going to have very limited quantities. It goes up to size 12. It goes up to size 12 and goes all the way down to size 5. But just to let you all know, I only have about 21 left in my inventory. So I can only give, again, if you want to get more than one, I'd get it now. If you want to wear it for the holidays, I would get it now. The thing is, you do not know if we will get any of these designs back, if we'll get any of these high quality gemstones back again once they are gone. We're going to, yes, it is totally very, very pretty. We're going to be offering this for an incredible value today. Free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee. This will be around $8,000 estimated retail value. But with Shop LC, when you shop here with us, you are getting that Luxoro authenticity card. You are getting these incredible 82 individual diamonds. You are also getting that magenta garnet. This will be around $1,302 today. 5 monthly payments of $261. 5 monthly payments of $261. If we divide that up, if you need to save, that is going to be around $66. Around $66. That is how much you're going to have to save in order to get this beautiful treasure home with you. That is not a lot when you think about all those extra things you might have. And you know what? You are investing in yourself. You're investing in gifts to other people. You're investing in things that you love. And the thing is, there's not a price you can put on that. And then every purchase you make today, we're going to be sponsoring a meal for a child in need. No, Isaac, no wrestling for me. Nope. I'm a talker. I'm not a fighter. All right, friends, we're gonna have two more incredible pieces today. We're gonna look at a collector stone. That is gonna be Shop 19. We're gonna look at a grandidierite, which is the top 10, top 12 rare gemstone around the world. And then we're gonna end on a certified and appraised piece, which is going to be Shop 20. That is going to be a Henepapo Andalusite. This is going to be a special stone. This is, again, I'm glad we're ending on an incredible stone that I get to talk about. So right now we got 2 beautiful pieces that we're going to end on. So this next piece is a collector stone. Everyone looks for grandidierite. They want high quality grandidierite. This is a rare gemstone from the Madagascar region. This is 8.60 carats. Look at that profile. This will be a timeless solitaire ring in 10 karat yellow gold. We only have size 6, 7, 8, and 9. And look how beautiful this is. So this is known for a lot of that opaqueness, that green and blue luster. It can go from blue to green. A lot of people it's reminiscent of like a jade green, but it is its own gemstone. It's its own gemstone. and it has a lot of vitreous. It is really, really blue. So this is a very specific type of color. It literally looks like that lagoon green. This is free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee. And friends, I have not seen a grandidierite this clear, this clean, and this large in our collection. Look at this. This is something that you can add extra diamond eternity bands to. Look at that. This, speaking of fights, Isaac, you would not want to get into a fight with this on, because this could do some damage. So you guys, do not do that with the collector's stone of grandidierite. You want to keep track of your treasures. Right now, friends, we are going to be offering this in a very, very small quantity. We only have 10 left. 10 left in our collection today. We're going to be dropping this from that normally $6,800 retail value to around $1,500 today. Around $1,500 today. This will be 5 monthly payments of less than $300. Less than $300. That is about $75 a week is how much you're going to need to save. And look at that beautiful table. So large and in charge. And then look how beautiful that profile is. That is the largest setting I have seen. And it's so simple too. All you need to do is set that grandidierite. And then look how beautiful even the sculpted metal, that 10 karat yellow gold, is in that little mermaid design, that little arrow design, holding the lower pavilion to the higher upper pavilion and that girdle. You're really getting that beautiful display of metal, holding it like a gorgeous throne. So this you'll literally look like a king, a queen wearing something like that. We only have size 6 through 9. So friends, we are going to end on our big show-stopping piece, friends. We're going to move on to Shop 20. And if you have any questions, as we are getting to the end of our show, if you want to shop these items, call your personal shopper, go on the website, go on the app. The phone number is going to be available. Again, if you're a late night owl and you're like doing your late night shopping, you can't sleep, 888-835-2237. They're going to be able to help you if you're an early morning riser and you want to get your shopping done. Go and give them a call. You can add all of these items and these treasures to your cart on the website, on the mobile app. That will be the best way. Again, you can rewatch it on Facebook, rewatch the live stream tab. You can also scroll down. You'll click on all the links. We have the SKU numbers in the comments right there. You can reference those later as well. Put them in the search bar. The thing is, do not forget to use that Live25 code, because that is how you're going to get these prices. You cannot get these prices anywhere else. You can't get the prices like this on the TV side. You are only going to get them exclusively here at Shop LC on our live stream show. So let's get to our big finale, which is going to be a beautiful certified and appraised gemstone piece. You're going to get that jewelry ID report. This will be a AAA Henepapo, Andalusite, and lab-grown diamond piece. This is similar structure and similar color-changing properties to like alexandrite, to tourmaline, to turquoisite, which we saw in Shop 1. But this is going to be something totally different. A lot of people call this the chameleon stone. We talked about the chameleon stone being kind of that turquoisite as well. This is 2.60 carats in 10 karat white gold. This is a very distinct stone, very unique. It's not for everyone. But you know what? If you have a unique person in your life that this is perfect for, you go for it. If you are a unique person, which we all are, if you have a unique personality and you want to wear it on your hand, wear it on your sleeve, this stone's for you. This is 1.91 carats of that pear cut Andalusite. So this is going to have strong pleochroism. It could go from dusty peach to yellow to pink. It has that pleochroism. So depending on how you look at it, depending on how you view it, ooh, it just went red, golden, and look, it's green. Depending on how you look at it and at which light and angles, it's going to shift colors. This is certified and appraised. This is a 100% natural stone. No heat treatment, no irradiation. It is 100% natural. This takes expert lapidaries to create this cut, because in order to get that beautiful optical illusion of those colors changing as a chameleon, you need to make sure that it's expertly cut. So in order to show that mix of color from green to red to golden colors, you need to have lapidaries cut it precisely. And then you know what? You got to add some extra sparkle. You got to add those round colorless white diamonds as well. So this can again go from sage green to gold to red to brown. This is actually has more color variations than a turquoisite, than an alexandrite. So you are getting such beautiful, beautiful colors. And you know what? You're getting a dramatic piece that is going to set you apart from everyone else. And you're going to get a certification and appraisal. So this right now, friends, we are going to have a very limited opportunity to bring this treasure home. We have less than 17 available. And right now, friends, this is going to be less than $1,500 today. Less than $1,500 today. That is about 5 monthly payments, around $300. 5 monthly payments of less than $300. That's about $76 you'll need to save each week to bring this treasure home. And let me tell you, it is a amazing piece. It's going to be that chameleon stone. It's going to shape shift, not change its shape, but it's going to shift its color depending on what you're wearing, depending on the light, depending on those viewing angles. And it's absolutely extraordinary. It's set in that 10 karat white gold. So you're getting that durable shine, that beautiful beauty with those lab grown diamonds as well. So friends, thank you all so much for joining me for a beautiful glitz and glamour, bold and beautiful show with Emily Mae. Thank you for watching Shop LC. Thank you for joining me. I hope you all have a happy night. You have some fun shopping. And remember, our goal was to sponsor 5 meals for children in need through our Purchase Feeds program. I think we can do that today with these incredible deals. Remember, share Shop LC, follow, like, subscribe. You can follow me at Emily Mae. That's MAEHELLER on all social platforms. I'm going to be live tomorrow doing some TikToks. I'm going to be live here all week. So join us for the best shopping experience out there. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember, always take that time to embrace your sparkle.